All right, well, recently I was contacted by the Telegraph, and they said they wanted to give me a subscription to their puzzles. So this is one of the puzzles that I believe you have to have a subscription to do. I think actually a lot of them you have to. I'm not entirely sure, but go check it out if you're interested. If not, you can just do them with me when I do them occasionally. But this is what they call the quick crossword, which is probably not gonna be quick when I do it, but I'm not super fast at crosswords. I like crosswords and I usually am okay at them, but not super fast. I don't know. That's not the point. The point is we're gonna do a crossword. So feel free to pause, leave comments down below if you think you know an answer before I get to it. I'm sure there will be plenty of those. So feel free to tell me, man, why didn't you get this one? It was obvious. You can also tell me if you think that I came up with something when you had no idea what it was. It's nice to get those too sometimes, but that's all right. Either one works. The algorithm likes all comments, whether they're critical or supportive. So let's see. I'm assuming everyone knows how a crossword works, so we're just gonna jump into it. Filament is 5 letters. Filament, I don't know what that would be. I feel like I should know what that is. Filament, I don't know. Outfit, outfit is, okay, across. Outfit could be, I mean, it could be like a noun, like an outfit, like clothing. It could be a verb, like you outfit something. You equip it, you, 3 letters though. Help could be something like assist, but it's only 3 letters, help. I don't know. Attach could be something like connect, but we only need 6 letters. Attach. Hook up, I mean, it's possible. Filament would be, I don't know. 8 across, stealthy. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one with 13 letters. Yeah, bonkers feels like crazy, but it's only 4 letters. Bonkers. Nuts. Nuts is good. It doesn't work with hookup, but I'm not real confident on hookup anyways. Attach. I don't know. Pubs or probably bars, right? Bars, yeah. Occasion, maybe an event. Could be. Ending in E for the first one isn't bad. Filament. I feel like I should be able to get filament. Huh. I don't know what that is. All right, let's try 9 across since we've got the T. Hurled would be through. You threw something if you hurled it. Assembly would be a, assembly. Oh, and again, assembly could be like you're assembling something, or it could be a gathering of people, right? Assembly, I don't know. What about 5 down with the W in there? Escape. Escape. It's 7 letters with maybe a W. Furrow. Furrow. You furrow a brow, but my first thought was dig, but that's burrow, not furrow. Furrow. All these short ones are really tricky. These 3-letter words. I feel like those should be easier, but they're not for some reason. Stocky would be like, you know, thick or strong or, I don't know. All right, let's see. We need to get a few of these in here and then hopefully they'll all kind of fall together. Lust. Endearing. Cute. I can always think of lots of synonyms, just not the right length for what we need. Stroll. Walk. Stroll. I don't know. Regal. Regal is like royal, maybe? Could be royal. Something to work off of anyways. Debt would be a debt. Debt. I mean, it's money that you owe. It's... See, I told you a quick crossword wasn't actually going to be quick when I did it. Okay, let's look at 10 down. We've got potentially 2 letters. Assembly. Assembly. I mean, my thought was relay, mainly because of the R and the Y. I don't know that really fits with assembly, but maybe kind of, sort of. Oh, interesting. They disappear. There's probably something in the settings we can do to change that, but it disappears once I put a word in, so that's interesting. All right. But if you click on it again, it pops up, so I see. Okay, interesting. 14, passage, a tunnel, a walkway, a passage. It could also be a passage like in a book, or like in a poem, or something like that. The relay is probably wrong. I don't know if I like relay, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. All right, let's look at, what about 19 down? We've got the L there, maybe. Slack. Slack makes me think, oh, so loose. Loose. I was gonna say lazy, but slack works with loose as well. Naked, I mean, bare seems reasonable for naked. Star. It could be a star in the sky. It could be like the main part in a movie or TV show or something, some sort of celebrity. Transgress is sin. So then star ends in N. Sun. The sun is a star. Yep. Okay. Now we've got an S at the end of debt. Debt. A debt is actually another word for sin sometimes too. Trespass is another word for that, but that's too long. It doesn't work. Okay, what about 25? If these are right, we've got two E's here. Upright. Upright. Upright would be, so again, it could be like positionally, it's sitting upright. On end is what that makes me think. But then loose doesn't fit. Slack. If that was on end, this would have to be slack. I mean, something like lasso, but I don't know if that quite fits for slack. Upright could also be like you're upright, you're a good person, you're morally upright. Loathe would be like to hate, or not quite hate, but kind of. I mean, it could be something like detest. Detest is possible. What was 16 across? Bunch? I don't even know what that word means. Oh, shoot. That's gonna make that difficult. All right. Why are some of these in italics? Is it a word that I had previously filled in and then erased? Is that how that works? Let me see. What happens if I erase detest? Is that one turned? No. So what are the italics for, I wonder? 3 of them are in italics. I don't know what that means. I don't know. All right, well, detest is possible. Then this would end in T. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe bear isn't right. All right, let's go back over stocky earlier. So a 4 maybe? It's not, can't be B4, that's be too long. What's 15 down? Expert. Expert. Yeah, I don't know. Dram. Isn't that a cup? Dram is one of those words. There's probably, so this is from a British, the Telegraph is a British newspaper, so there's probably going to be some British things in here. So I got to kind of think a different way, I guess, on some of these. Oh, that doesn't work with a 4. But I just thought arrears might be good here. Passage. Alley? An alley is a passage. Okay. And then, oh, this does fit with relay, but assembly, could assembly be relay? Oh, rally. An assembly is a rally. Okay, there we go. Good. All right. Well, those are fitting together well. So I feel like maybe those are all correct, hopefully. What was 5 down? We've got the Y here now. Escape. Run away. Run away. Yeah. Outfit. 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 Huh. I feel like I should be able to figure that out. And furrow. This long one would be great to get, but I don't know. All right, well, what about this? We've got the A here, 13 across, stroll, amble, there we go. See, once you kind of get a couple letters, it helps a lot. You sort of, starting from blank is really hard, so you got to get the first few words in there. Endearing, something B... L-E or B-E-R maybe. Wish I knew what this bonce word was. So earlier now ends in an R. It's not a 4. Earlier, you did it before. You did it earlier. You did it prior. Prior would work. 15 down would then have to start with a P. An expert would be a professional, but an expert, professional, what an expert? An expert could be like in sports or an expert in like science or some sort of academic field, or, ooh, a pundit. Pundit is good. Oh, it said halfway there. Okay, so I've got half the words filled in. Okay, what about this long one now? We've got the start, well, maybe the start letter. Impartial. Impartial. Ooh, I don't know. 23 across. Dram. I think that's a... It's a dram like a... Or is that a dram, is that like a... I wish I could remember what that meant. I want to say it's like a drink of some kind. But that doesn't fit with the tea, I don't think. Unless it's like tea or something. But I thought it was an alcoholic drink. Stocky. I mean, thick is what I was thinking, but it's got to be longer than that. So I don't think that works. Still thinking loose over here, because the R and the Y fit so well that I think royal is right. Slack. Loose, which means this is an E, but then this... Upright. I don't know. What about attach, ending in N? Fasten. Should have thought of that earlier. Filament would be a... Okay, I feel like we should be able to get... Okay, we've got the S now, so stealthy. S-T-R, street, no. Ooh, I don't know if it's the right number of letters. Surreptitious would be really good. Runaway doesn't work, though. Well, let's see if it's the right number of letters. Titious. Okay, so getaway, not runaway. Okay, so that makes me think bars and event is right. Okay, outfit and furrow. Is that... no, what's... Oh! Furrow! It's a rut. A furrow is also like gardening or farming. Like a trench or a, not a ditch, but something like that. So then rag for outfit. Rags are like a slang word for clothing. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Still don't know what endearing is. Or what filament is. What? I feel like I should be able to get this. Because I'm pretty sure the F, B, and E are right. Oh, I know what it is. It is fiber, because it's a British puzzle. And that's not how I would spell fiber. Gotta remember, I even said, I gotta remember that it's a British puzzle. I gotta think a little bit differently. Okay. All right, that's all right. So, help, endearing, lust. You know, passion or desire. Desire, yeah, desire. There we go. So, help. Aid is help. And then endearing would be like cute, but adorable. Adorable. There we go. Good. All right, 16 across. I still don't know what bonce is. Hopefully we can figure that out from the last letter. Otherwise, I hate to Google these words, but I have no idea what that word even is. All right, loathe. I'm still thinking detest there. And this word ending in E, this word ending in D seems reasonable. Is bonce like, is that like a head? Is that your head? That seems possible. Upright is erect. Erect, I should have thought of that. Ah, that's obvious. Okay, so then we can go back to loose. So that works with the E. Impartial. Storage is what I'm seeing in the second half, but that doesn't make any sense with impartial. Impartial. Now all I can see is storage with this S-O-A-E part. Could be a R-E. Impartial. D something. Dispassionate. Dispassionate. Yes, it fits. Okay, good. I still like thick, stocky. And dram. Thick set. And then what's a dram? A tat? A tet? A tot? Close but no cigar. Okay, so the question is, which one is wrong? It's probably head, I think. A bonce. Is it a bead? I'm sure it's this one that I've got wrong. It could be tot as well. I'm gonna have to look up what bonce is. I don't know. I don't know bonce. I don't know. Oh, it's a term for a head. It's an informal term for a human head. Okay, so it must be, is it tot that's wrong then? Oh, which one do I have wrong? I'm gonna have to look up dram too. Scottish, a small drink of whiskey or other spirits. It's also the monetary unit for Armenia. Tot. Tot is one of the synonyms for the small drink of whiskey. So it's gotta be tot. So what do I have wrong? Oh, rig. Rig. You outfit it, you rig it. All right, well, it was not quick. I know it's supposed to be a quick crossword. That was not quick, but that's all right. It doesn't really matter. I succeeded. I got there in the end. I did Google 2 words, but I had them right before I Googled them, so I feel like that's excusable. And they were both slang words from the UK. One's Scottish and one I think is British, so I don't feel as bad about not knowing those. So rig, interesting. So I feel like, I guess outfit for rag, it would have to more be rags, because I think it'd be plural. You refer to your clothes or your outfit as rags sometimes, potentially. So rig, as in the verb, you outfit something, you rig it. That makes sense. All right, well, there you go. That was the quick crossword, apparently number 30,285. So that is a lot. First one I've done. Got there in the end. So let me know which word you thought I should have figured out a lot earlier and which word you had no idea on. And if you're from the US like me, did you have trouble with the British terms? Did you know that a bonce was a head and a dram was a tot? Anyways, let me know what you think. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles.
The next inning, he was on deck when the manager informed him he had just been traded to the Montreal Expos. Now, the Expos had a game later that evening.
Replacement. I was just thinking about words that could end with M-E-N-T. Oh, it's not shall. So one of the L's has to be the lie. So feel or feeling, I think feeling, because I think it's gonna be develop, or maybe develops with the S there.